You've had a good week as always. And I know I say this every single time, but I genuinely do mean it. I mean, especially like Ainley and Richard and Paddy, who are on here regularly. But the fact that you guys take time out of your lives to see me, and I'm speaking to all of you now, I really do appreciate it. I mean, I don't like to say about liking and subscribing because, quite frankly, you haven't watched the video yet. But please keep it in mind that if this gets a bit long for you, and but you did enjoy it, but you need to go out or need to go to bed or whatever, please just remember to drop a like and subscribe if you liked it, and if you want to see more. If not, no harm, no foul. And I say all that, and I still haven't had the notification yet to say this is live. So I may have just been talking for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Let me see. Um, I know. This looks like we're live. Here we are. That's all good. Then I will turn the volume down on that and see if it does. Yes, it does. We are live. Well, that's good. So, for those who don't know, I predominantly play this game. That's what I'm working through at the moment. I play through entire games, and I take pictures along the way. And what I'll do with those pictures is I'll edit them because I use Lightroom, Adobe Lightroom on. It's the free version on my phone, and so I just edit them up and I'll pop them on Instagram. And if you're interested, it's King of Etiquette, all one word, so exactly the same as it is on YouTube. And that has all of the pictures from this stream. It has pictures from like me going out taking photos in the real world, and also from my gaming sessions during the week as well. So please feel free to check it out. Hopefully you'll find something there you'll enjoy. And if not, drop us a little comment in there to say how I can improve on it or what you would like to see. But all of this is just me experimenting, me developing my skills, me learning more. Because it's just a nice little hobby to have. Good thing about doing it in real life is you're getting exercise, you're outside, depending on what sort of photography you do, and it's just a really peaceful way to be. So I do enjoy it. Right, let's have a little word with Matey Boy before we carry on. Actually, let's just let these have their conversation first.
Me, gave me a family, a purpose, and I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you.
There we are, they've finished their chat. Let's see what...
Might want to help me with a thing.
Mayhap. What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Owen's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
Oh, she is very well versed in the craft of speech.
What sort of orb do you
Let's
imagine
track
we're
it.
looking for, brother?
That sounds like a crack.
No.
It's one of those that I'm probably going to regret doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Alright.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together.
Alright.
Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, You can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have
Good
my
to know.
word.
Cool. Happy about that. Freya can now customize a variety of combat abilities and equipment. Decent. So, can't select anything, but it's there. Armor. Freya's armor. Okay. And what do you want me to do? I'll change Freya's look. She also has benefits from shared accessories that adjust combat style for her and Atreus. So go to skills. Okay. Freya's a unique skill tree that uses XP she earns separately in combat. Pardon me. Okay. Unlock Vine Summons, Poison Attack, Valkyrie moves, sorry, and other skills. So press X to view her skill. Well, it looks like there's only one. That's already purchased. Damn. Okay. We have got a fair chunk of XP for her. So, root enemies for longer duration. That's good to know. Deal greatly increased status damage. Becomes much more aggressive in the battlefield, parrying and charging at enemies more often. Does she do that automatically, or is that a command? Alright, that looks good. But I'm thinking... to grab an enemy lying down and release a cloud of poison. That could be good, actually. X explosions cause Freya's Sigu to have increased area of effect. I like that one. And that's that. Let's have a little look. So mod tokens amplify an aspect of a skill. Select a skill with an open mod token slot and press X to view. Do I want damage, stun, or protection? Damage of skills. Crit increase. That's a hard one to choose. I'm going for protection. That's what my gut tells me. And it tells me that because I'm, quite frankly, rather bad at this game. So, yeah, any protection I can have. While evading, hold forward and press R to form a quick spinning double slash. I have forgotten what evade is. I think it's X, but I'm not 100% sure. Hold R to drag the X through the ground and rip out shards of ice that travel forward could be useful. It's basically a ranged attack. Frost explodes freezing force. I feel like I've already got something like that. So I'm going to have this one. And we're going to have a look at these. Because I've got so many points. Alright, we'll do that. These all seem to be doing exactly the same command. Which is R2. Yeah, R2, R2. During Frost Awaken, to throw Leviathan with extreme force, knocking the target backwards. Perform melee attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up Leviathan axe and inflict frost damage on every hit. Yes, please. What was this one? Treasure thing. Do that. What's this? For a brutal axe attack that throws the enemy to apply massive damage, weak foes are thrown to create an explosion of frost on impact that launches others nearby. Rightio. Increased duration and damage of Vengeful Sickle. That was a useful one, actually. I want to think while barehanded to quickly recall the fire and adds a yes. We will have that. Aim and press R2 during Frost Awakening to throw Leviathan axe with extreme force. Yeah, let's just do it. I have so many points. We're just buying stuff. And these big ones must be good. Could be good against a big baddie. Switch stances. By pausing momentarily after any Leviathan axe attack. Once in new stance, press RRR1 to perform sweeping combo. I don't understand it, but I'm going to have it. And that's everything. We want to have a look at this. Blades of Chaos. We most certainly need to upgrade this a lot more. Okay, frosted enemies deal more damage. We want this.
Hello, good sir.
Hello, sir. How are we doing, my man? Hope you've had a good week, mate. I'm just buying stuff. It occurred to me through this new alliance with Freya that I've not been leveling up my character. So she's all good. I don't think I've got it. Oh, I have. They're both area effect ones.
I am good. Finished all the exam. After 2 months of only studying, I have some free time.
Oh, mate.
Cool.
Long overdue. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I mean, work's been going well. And just been loving playing the... I've forgotten what it's called. Oh, my days. What is going on with my brain? Rise of Ronin.
Look, over there.
But yeah, that's about it, to be quite honest, mate. I've had a very
Cool.
sedate week. And I can't remember how to do these. There we are. So you enjoying having your laptop back?
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
I sure do.
Ah,
Go
get
ahead,
on.
carve the letter.
That's good to hear.
Playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh, yeah.
It's an incantation. Asuna.
I have so much gaming to do to catch up on.
Kept on about some
because Paddy's been telling me about a lot of the Easter eggs and things like that in Cyberpunk, so I've got that to look at. I've still got Need for Speed. I can't remember which one I've got. It's not Heat. It's the one after that. To play. I've got Final Fantasy downloaded as well. So yeah, I've got a fair few games to crack on with. I've also got Soul Reaver, Part 1 and 2. So Legacy of Kain.
Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
Yes, he says. But he can't get to it, I don't think. So I clearly don't know what to do. So, you'll stick to most objects, rocks, trees can be used to change signals. Oh, yes. Yes. Here we go.
Log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Oh.
We're clear.
Cool. We'll have some of that. But yeah,
So it's true.
I will be
He's really alive?
Aye.
giving that a second try.
He sleeps in a broom closet now. But
I-
he's adjusting.
30 years later. 20, 30 years
Largely
later.
that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited
Second try for what?
To play Final Fantasy VII.
Answers he's rushing into
So I played it when it
things.
first was released on the PlayStation 1. The first one. And I didn't like it at all. Because I don't like turn-based games. It takes
If you're
me
ready to
out
talk
of the
to him,
experience.
Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not,
And...
I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Okay.
Or we can follow
Let
up
him
on that
talk a
Elven
second.
sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
You wanna play the original?
If you want to continue exploring,
No,
we'll need to remove
not
that
at all.
log in the
I
river.
do not want to play the original. I absolutely disliked it. Simply because it was turn-based, and I just hate it. You know, turn-based is for like board games. It's not for computer games, in my opinion. And but the remake, as far as I'm aware, is done away with that. It's proper gaming. So that,
You can't compare the games. It's completely different game than the original.
yeah, that's what I'm hoping on. So yeah. Oh, alright, I have to go back to Syndra's house, do I? So yeah, I will give it a second go, but as I say, it's like...
Before you see the lad again, might we
So,
discuss an
I'm
approach?
expecting the graphics to be a lot better.
That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
'Mm. That is a very good point.
'Cause he knows. 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 'Cause he knows
Not even...
The graphics is like the biggest change of the game.
Oh, I should well imagine, mate. Yeah, I mean, when I played it, it was like a 2.5D, so not quite top down, but an angle. That was the style of it.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he
So
owes
yeah, I'm
me
expecting
one.
it to be a very big difference.
And eternally. Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But
The original was low poly like 10 faces by object. This is a realistic 3D third-person game.
Oh my days. That'll be good. Because I've got quite a few games lined up for this as well. Actually, no, I've only got one thinking about it. Yeah, I've got Avatar to play after this. So that'll keep us going for a while. Although I do think this game is going to be quite a long one. We've still got a fair bit left.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you.
Just watch one video and you will know how different it is.
Oh yeah. I'm expecting it to be like 13 and stuff like that.
Apparently shit.
Oh, yeah, but it's pretty. So it should work pretty well for the old taking photos. I mean, it's Ubisoft, of course it's going to be bad. But Division was rubbish, but I still loved it. Even though I can't pause it, I still enjoy the game.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok. You're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I mean, AC Shadows is starting to look okay.
Yes, that is true, but I'm not an AC fan. I liked Black Flag, which is why I invested in Skull and Bones, to my utter disappointment.
I am getting a little excited. I will definitely try it.
Oh yeah, 100%. A lot of people enjoy that game. It's just I'm not one of them. That's all. And I fully understand those who do enjoy it. They're generally epic games, absolutely huge.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
So, yeah, you have every right to be excited. It should be good.
About what?
Where did you go? What did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine. Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only...
The latest AC are really bad, which is why a lot of people was really skeptical about Shadows, but some people played it and apparently it's okay.
Okay.
Be going for us.
Yeah, I must admit,
Stop something bad from happening.
on...
Bad did happen. Look at me. At
What
Freya,
was it?
At Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling
The,
all of a sudden?
Wants to go to Asgard.
the Viking one.
Asgard? Kicked you
That
in the head or
was just so boring.
Great.
I got to
Guess
England,
everybody's against me now.
I had a little look around, but it just didn't interest me.
You're going to continue to lie and keep things from me.
But it's the same with Far Cry.
My son.
You know, they were doing great things, then they tried Primal,
I
which
never
sucked.
get to choose.
And
Valhalla,
apparently,
that the worst one ye.
that's the one.
what the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control.
I mean, it was a good looking game, but that's about as far as I can go. But I found the first one incredibly boring. I've heard the second one is the best one.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. These things! When did it get so bad out here? Yep. Home sweet home.
Damn. These guys... Either my character's really weak or these guys are really
the
strong.
only AC game I finished. I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it either. Valhalla.
Oh, fair play. I just found it boring. I didn't dislike it. It's just boring. But Black Flag was absolutely amazing game.
You're just helping me stay warm.
That's such a cool kick. I will try and get that. Oh, this is such a different fighting style to Rise of the Ronin. Got a horrible feeling I'm getting a cold. Right. But yeah, and I think it's just one of those games I just didn't click with. That's all. I'm not saying they're bad games. As I said, they were very popular. A lot of people loved them, but I just found them repetitious. Ah, so it is X to dodge. That's cool to know. All right.
At least something.
Second top was the type.
Totally understand.
Just need someplace warm.
Yeah. If we all liked the same thing, it would be a boring world. And I'm sure there's games that I've enjoyed that other people really did not. But how did you get on with Journey? I know frame rates were an issue, but did you carry on playing it? Or was it just completely unplayable for you? No, that does not look good.
What is this thing? Some kind of white? What is it you want?
Yeah, lad, don't ask, just kill. Ah, it's too
I
slow.
refunded it. Might try it later, but the frame rate was really big.
Yeah. No, if it's that bad, mate, you just gotta leave it. It will... It just tarnishes the experience. As I said, it's a PS3 game, so it really shouldn't have been, but... It was such a... unusual architecture to that console. Thank God this thing hasn't got a stamina bar. Oh, okay.
Gonna wait for 8000 series graphics card to come out. They might run it lol.
That's a
You trying to tell
bit
me something?
powerful. But you never know. It might do. But that's the thing, and it's one of the reasons why I'm a console person. It's like you could have an amazing rig, but there'll be one game that just doesn't run on it.
Then why?
And yet everyone else doesn't have any issues with it at all. And it's just that it doesn't like the combination that you chose. Should really try and take pictures. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that angle. What I'm trying to do is a picture of two halves. So I could really do it like that. So the bottom half is going to be white, top half is basically monochrome, top half is going to be dark. And we're going to have a look at... Okay, that's all that. Fine. Focal distance, I'm happy with that. We're going to drop the f-stop down to have a bit more of a dreamy quality to it. Going to change the angle on him. Now, that's interesting. It's brighter on the left as well than on the right. So you want to play with that. The tree probably won't feature in the picture. So that branch is a pain. Can I fix this? No, I can't. Wonder what else we can do. Do we have a... There is no grid, of course. Maybe have it like... I'm going to stick with that picture. And I will do some modifying, like cropping it after to try and get what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Gotta get out of the cold.
Okay, that's pretty hardcore. Yeah, mate, boy, I'm going to keep away from you until this is charged. Oh, no. Ha! Okay. He's quite annoying to play with. Phrasing. Hang on. Because he's so weak, he's quite a challenging character to use. That's what I meant to say. Oh, die already. God's sake. Oh. Not sure what happened there, but we'll take that. Ah, that's a cool little mechanic, actually. I like that. Oh, of course. Ubisoft being Ubisoft. We can't possibly give you freedom to sculpt the picture you want to make. Oh, this isn't Ubisoft, is it? No, this is PlayStation. But it's a common thing in photography. You want to get that really nice faraway shot, and what they make you do is use field of view, which distorts it. But we do have focal length. No, we don't. Because 50mm is nice and close. Which we are going to use. Well, maybe a bit further back. Something like that. We need to adjust the focal distance. Just so his hair's a bit more... There we are. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, we are going to stick with this. Yeah. I'm slowly starting to like these things. Their explosive qualities. But yeah, it's really hard going from this Rise of Ronin to this. There's such wildly different controls. As I said the first time I talked about that game, it is a terrible control scheme. Well, unintuitive control scheme. Whereas this is much, much better. But because they are so wildly different, it just takes a little while to tune into it again. Okay, that's both paths explored. Maybe boy's going to get a headshot. Oh yeah! So much whooping. There we go.
Find shelter and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead.
Mm-hmm.
If I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this.
Something about that I like. Yeah. And it is the left side of this image I like. So, let's try this. Let's try it not restricting me. Yes. No. Alright, we're giving up on that. Photo mode says no.
Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard.
No, you cannot. It is an exceptionally dumb idea, kid.
Wait, are those red leaves?
Yes.
Freya's house. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Charlie?
Oh no.
No. Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie.
That's not his ear, kid.
Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily!
You can do it, Charlie.
Good. Good boy.
Looks like there's already a story going. I mean, a fire going. I know, that's just a window.
I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess.
That's the plan,
Wow.
kid.
It's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it. Is this Baldur's?
I don't think he can see, lad.
How Father was able to earn her forgiveness. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse. You're welcome.
I'd love to be good at languages.
Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
Hello.
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
He's going to Odin, isn't he?
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up!
Not all that bright, this boy.
The wall. This is Asgard. Hold on. I'm coming.
Yeah, not so easy when you don't have wings. They are enemies.
Oh, you don't seem friendly. Diappa!
Meh. It's terrible. I don't care if his kid dies. Does not bother me at all. And it shouldn't be like that. He's done out to me. That was impressive. I think that was someone dropping behind me.
Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
Maybe not.
Diappa!
There we go.
Diappa!
Okay, dokie. So I take it Final Fantasy is a huge game. So you're gonna, like me, you're going to be playing it for ages. Because Rise of the Ronin does seem big. I mean, granted, I've made sure in the first area I've done everything. Like, completely cleared it out. That's a beautiful vista. Probably about there. I think not so many rocks. Maybe a bit lower. Wider. Maybe there. That looks a bit better. Clear up some of those. I can't clear up the rocks. But I'll be able to crop it anyway to make it what I'm looking for. But what I'm trying to get is just the whole depth of the vista there. Because really I'd like it something like this. but I'm losing an awful lot of it. Actually, no, that works fairly well. But because the background's so light and the flare from the sun, it would take a lot of editing to bring Atreus or Atreus back. So that's why I'm going for this angle and a slightly elevated tilt on the landscape, but it still works, I think. Quite a nice picture. It's certainly better than the last two I took. Ooh, what's
Better
up
keep
here?
heading towards the wall. You could have led me around those. You can't kill what you can't catch.
What are you doing, boy? Because I am curious at what this is. Oops. Wrong button.
Jumper!
Come on. And then finally, he gonna get whooped. Alright. Play that game. Got a chest. We've got a rather cool looking bird there. Oh, did I pick the wrong moment? Okay, so can we get an interesting shot of this thing? Going up to 50 mil, and that's as far around as I'm going, but it kind of works with the dark bit in the rock face, and you'll see when I bring the focal distance. It's not that interesting a looking bird from these angles. Probably go for a... I mean, that was kind of amusing in a goofy way. Again, using the dark background. There's one up there as well. So I'm going to center this with the idea of cropping in a little bit. Or maybe... about there. Just need to... No, that's alright with the back of that bird at the top being a little bit out of focus. I think that still works. God, that's a lot of buttons to press to get out of a photo mode. Right, where were we? We were going this way. Okay. Oi, oi.
Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Jumper!
I was hoping to destroy this thing with its own weapons, but that wasn't going to be a thing by the looks of it. Where is it? Oh, hello.
Well, this might be the craziest
All
thing
right,
I've
lad.
ever done.
You did all right.
But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate.
I think the words dumbest thing that you ever did could...
Hold on! I'm coming! You Gotta find a way through. What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess. But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way.
Well, actually, kid. Probably does. Whoa. Conveniently jump out of the way as well. And you, wolf bird thingy. Wrong one. Probably grab this health while I'm at it.
Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in a mere story about Winter. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
I mean, really, I'm being a bit harsh on the lad. At the end of the day, he was, he's got all these emotions racking around his body, so it's understandable. Okay, I do not have the means to sort that out, so something tells me Kratos may be on the way. Or...
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do?
Yes. That is the question.
Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Brock say? If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble...
Oh. Use signal arrows to flare frames, link signals to... Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, we're doing that. Alright.
There we go.
Wow. That is beautiful. Right there. Not too keen on that rock over there, but that is quite nice. Birds in the sky. Oh, that's most likely ash actually from the tree behind me. So we're going for this angle. Can I go further? No, I cannot. Cannot go any further down either. But it's a nice scene to get a shot of, so I'm happy with that.
Wait, that sounds like people.
Looks like Odin does not look after his people.
You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that.
Jeez.
But Odin awaits.
Wait. You know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you stay? You don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I like this guy far more.
Well, this I gotta see. Need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything.
Smooth. Still like him.
Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks.
Cheers,
Me
man.
too.
Probably appreciate that. Right, let's begin the ascent.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic as last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
This guy's awesome. I really do like him. Ah. Oh, starting to yawn already. Gosh. So what you got planned for your weekend off?
You can do it, Loki.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
Please tell me you're not working. That would suck.
Okay.
Not weekend, 2 whole weeks.
2 whole weeks. Oh my gosh. You've earned it, mate. You really have.
Well, I would like to go to work. Could use the money.
Fair enough. If it's 2 weeks, that's fine. 2 days, that's a different story. Yeah, get a bit of extra money, sir. That's always good to do.
Pass the time by telling a story.
But he'll probably just play some games or work on a game.
Oh yeah, of course.
A white? Up here?
Probably been a while since you've been able to do that. What the?
How come?
This thing pretty hardcore. Might as well whittle down its health a little bit. Oh, wrong one. Oh. There we go. You're going off the edge. Last but not least.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
Okay.
Careful.
What is the button? Come on. Ooh. Bit of health. Always needed. Especially if how hard they kicked my ass this time.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that
Oh, that's
for
how
you.
he understands it.
What about your weekend?
Gonna be taking pictures, mate. I mean, depends. Because I may be getting a cold, but if I'm not, then
Breathe.
yeah, definitely up
And
for spending both days of the weekends
bet I'm
exploring,
past the worst of it now.
taking pictures, treating myself to a really good
Or
coffee.
not.
But I don't think I've got anything planned. I mean, I will be playing Rise of the Ronin. That's a given.
Hope you're not getting cold.
I hope not as well. But I'm taking like paracetamol just to catch it before it does. I mean, it could be that I've just got a bit of a sore throat. And it will just pass. You know, I don't tend to suffer that badly from colds, to be fair. They're always quite mild for me. Okay, let's jump across. Let's do this. That's one. Another. You're gonna get a zap. You're gonna get a zap. Yes. I mean, January's always a long and boring month. There's not really that much to do. I mean, it's my dad's birthday coming up, so I've got to go and get him a present, so I'll do that. But that's about it.
Yeah, up. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides, though.
Both sides. Cannot see the other side. Can I jump across? No, I cannot. So how do I see that? When I see this thing down here, Nope. Hmm. Oh, what was that? Can get down there. Yes. Okay. More of that. Oh, that was just a health thing.
Yeah, nice. This might work. Here we go.
You need a better... Alright, fair enough. Kid's got a grip. I did not expect that.
Made it. Ah! Welcome for West. Jumpa!
That tells me there's another one of those things nearby. Let's get up there quickly. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, you. And you. Oh, what was that? Yeah, nothing.
Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can. Huh. I don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki... Ah!
Good catch, kid.
So what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
Bro has schizophrenia talking to himself.
Yeah, I know, right?
Climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top.
I certainly couldn't do this. Not without quite a few breaks.
Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now. Ah! Come on.
See, this is a point where you climb in that little cave, have a bit of a rest.
Okay. I can do this. I can do
Totally
this.
got this, kid. Totally got this.
Almost there.
Yeah. Alright, getting brave. Come on.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Huh? Great. Then why are you out there and not in here?
Good question.
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Now you're in his mercy, kid. Better. Worse.
Are you finished? What could Odin, All-Father, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Stop. Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
This guy's clearly spoilt, though.
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes, why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
Still gonna do it. If it was laying down, you weren't interested in it.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're
Projecting
young.
much?
Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from your being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Alright.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you.
Pretty impressed myself.
You see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Hey, helmets! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to own it.
You see, the thing is, you do have to get your sentence. So I am not letting you anywhere near the Allfather. That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks. Oh, very nice. It moves back. So wonderful. The Jotard lost every war they ever fought.
And I am not showing him wolf form.
Let's see what you've got. Ah, good boy.
Ah, that's the odd thing. Maybe next time I'll absolutely whoop him.
Hey, helmets. I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to own it.
You see, the thing is, you do have to get your sentence. So I am not letting you anywhere near the Allfather.
Right, woman. With your cheap shots.
Which moves back. So wonder that the Jotard lost every war they ever fought. Ah, good boy. That is what he deserves. Come on. Let's see what you've got.
That was cool that he got covered in mud being splattered across it, or flung across the ground.
Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep Allfather waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing that?
Oh, he actually got a shot on that time.
Oh,
You're not going to stop me from seeing Odin.
you'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Oh no!
Oh, he's good.
Arrows. How fearsome! Oh, not even close. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious. Down, boy. Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
Oh, Father.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Priest, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. Terrible. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All, Father.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers.
That's cool.
Einherjar. They're going to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Worm. Moon Thinafen, Diana.
The ones I've been fighting.
Okay, next up. The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Get on.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? The truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif,
Oi, oi.
you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him? Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
She was a bit of a looker.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
He? Oh, just over there, All Father, sir.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic.
Don't want to be recognized.
Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
Here we go. Yeah, bureaucrats.
Okay, son.
Do not like them.
Catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
Gonna have a nose around first.
Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
All right. I'm curious. Let's have a look.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Nice.
Let's see what your dad thinks when he sees you wearing them.
Use this.
Okay, let's upgrade some gear.
Nicely equipped. What needs
By the looks of it, the bow is ready. Oh, that's just craftable. Pardon me. No, I think we will do this one. Okay, this is still craftable. Let's do that. Decent. Okay. What else do we have in here? Oh, yeah. Armor. Let's have a look. Still prefer my current one. And accessories. Okay. Actually, runic recharge sounds a bit better. Runic instantly restores one in its place. Okay. So that's just basically an increase in status effect. Okay. Probably that. No. No, because that one's useful about those flying things. First runic arrow from a full quiver deals greatly increased damage. That's kind of useful. So, melee is the one that's going to go. I'm happy with that. But yeah, my armor's now clean. I'm sticking with it. Because that other one didn't look that good. Oi oi.
Whoa! Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Daughter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill.
I'd still be on guard, lad.
We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Show off.
Someone will clean that up.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
I'm happy to talk.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till Grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
No, there isn't.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved?
Oh, don't show. There we are. So she's nicely framed. With that green background, which is acting as a negative space. I don't like that knot thing behind her, but there's nothing I can do about it. With the daughter on the right, I'm using the back of her head to break up the line of the arch of the door, or the door frame, and that gives them more of a 3D quality, I feel. And guy on the left, he may not feature in this, because he's leaning nonchalantly to the side and just looks a bit strange, really. So let's see if we can adjust this a tad. That's about as far as it can go. He looks a little bit better. Really, it should be that angle for him to look straight, but I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to be focusing on these two. And not even going to bother, because they're so close to the wall, I'm not going to bother with depth of field. Nice, easy picture to get.
Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Awkward. Where are we going?
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
Just walk.
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh? Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go. Listen, whatever Grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
That framing will probably work quite well, actually. Yeah, about there. Cool. We can get him in. So he's nicely framed by the wall. She's nicely framed by the arch. Really want to drop down a bit. His foot's basically levitating, so we're going to slightly adjust everything to hide that. Because the developers did a fantastic job. I don't need to highlight one little glitch in such a huge world. So, there. That's the shot I'm going for. And there's some interesting characters in the background as well. So I may keep this, but as a 16 by 9. Because the pillar on the right hand side closes and frames the entire shot quite nicely. So I'm happy with that. Definitely did take it. Let's carry on. I think. Yes, we are carrying on. Oh, we're back. I suppose that's it. Thanks for the tour, my dear. I don't know. We'll just carry on. Tra. Yes, I realised I just talked to a computer game character. It's late. It's been a long week.
Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugan, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
Elvin? Maybe?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
Cool.
Real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
I still think you are.
You're welcome.
Liking the sword, though. That's cool.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
Alright. You piqued my interest, sir.
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we loved.
Yeah.
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Jeez.
What's the broken mask for?
To look through the crack?
Has any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All Father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
This could be interesting.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
We're actually going to leave it there. I think it's a nice place to pick up in the next stream. So, Ainley, always a pleasure, my man. Thanks for watching throughout the entire stream.
What the fuck am I supposed to know? All Father thinks that you know what you're doing.
I hope you enjoy your week off and try and get out and do some cool things, as hopefully earn some money as well and get plenty of gaming done. For anyone else watching, if you want to...
See you next week, man. Have a great week.
You will do, sir. And yourself. And to anyone else who's watching this after the event, I hope you have a good week, day, night, whatever time you're watching. Please remember to drop a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. But if you didn't, and you don't, then I hope you at least enjoyed this. We'll read one more proverb, and then I will say goodbye to you all. So, ein alter Wilddieb gibt den besten Jäger ab, which is an old poacher makes the best keeper. And on that bombshell, I will say good night. So, good night, everyone.